Okay, I think I'm recording now. You guys ever go through the entire day and then you just realize that you don't talk at all? That was pretty much me. I spent most of today just binge watching Stranger Things. I had leftover spaghetti from yesterday and I was just, enjoying that while watching a good show. It's a pretty good show. But anyways, welcome back to another episode of GT and H. A little bit of a different starting area here. We're in Bobby's Mountain. If you don't know about it, it's this really big mountain that Bobby built a while back. Oh, where am I? Hang on, it's lagging all kinds of crazy. Hang on. It's this really big mountain up here. The madman just built the entire thing by hand. No questions asked. Pretty cool stuff. And then I just decided last episode that I wanted to do all the magic stuff in here. Let me drink some water. Okay. So next couple of episodes, I don't know how many, but I am going to be focusing on magic for the first time in forever. So it's going to be a little different paced because I don't really know too much of the magic stuff. I can figure it out. I'm just not accustomed to it, especially with all the fun stuff that GT&H adds. It's going to be a little bit of a learning practice, right? But with that said, I did spend actually a good amount of time getting comfortable with the magic stuff and getting myself to a point where it's not that bad. And it's very different from last episode, because I think last episode all I had was pretty much just the storage and that's it. But no, I actually worked myself up a lot, and we're now up to the point where I have the arcane assembler, which I honestly can't tell you how far that is, but it's pretty far. Farther than I've ever been, because I've never played Thaumcraft 4. We have a very simple runic or infusion altar setup over here with a bunch of skulls, of course, and other cool things. Advanced infusion provider to give that stuff fusion. And then I have an entity crusher over here, and this gives me all of the essences from a wisp that I had to find in the nether. I just made a mob farm out of that. And so on and so forth. I have the research station. I set up all the bees with empowering. There's 5 of them. Yeah, and they're all just cycling through each other. Inside here is an accelerator. And then if I check the node right here, it's kind of it's pretty large. And then I have another node here to give me Centivis, and I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what this is. I don't know how to do Centivis stuff. Like for example with the arcane assembler, I don't know if this works. So we're gonna spend today trying to figure that out. Yeah, but the other thing, I can't really get the assembler to work because I need these knowledge cores. I think they work kind of like patterns, but for the arcane assembler. But I need knowledge fragments, and I think that's pretty much it, and I don't really have any. And I don't know where to find these. So one of the options is to actually just farm them from Crimson Knights, which is probably what I'm going to end up doing, because they also drop the Crimson Rights. And if I want to continue into the Thaumcraft quest line over here, yeah, I kind of need it. And I guess I might as well do this. So this will be the first thing I do, this stuff over here. Okay. Aside from all the magic stuff I've been doing, it's quite a lot, actually. I got myself a full set of, like, a very high discount Vis discount armor, including the Boots of Christmas Spirit. 25% Vis discount is pretty good. And I'm also, like, kind of crazy. I can check my litmus, my sanity with the litmus paper here. Check it. Yeah, 64 warp, or permanent warp, 53 normal warp. I don't really know the difference, honestly. I'm kind of just rushing through it, and we'll see what kind of problems it causes down the road. pretty fun stuff. So that's where we're at right now. There's a couple of things I want to figure out. Maybe I'll be able to do that on stream. Or if it takes me like too long, I'll probably spend some more time off camera as well to do that. But yeah, it was a lot of time off camera. I can't really say how much. I just didn't want to like bumble through it on camera because like I was basically starting from scratch. And I think I'm at a comfortable point where I can start showing this stuff. So one of the things, actually, another thing I wanted to mention were the component ass-line casings, right? This isn't magic related, but it's the very expensive craft that we started last episode, and they absolutely finished. I'm actually pretty surprised. I'm not going to set them up yet, because we're not really doing any technology stuff. I'm going to keep it bookmarked so I don't forget. But this is a really good thing for us, because this is going to make Infinity or UEV components so much cheaper, and then that's going to let me get to the DTPF is next, I believe. Yeah, all the way out here. But we're kind of taking a sidetrack to get to this point, because I want all the Infinity Armor stuff. And actually, I might as well just complete the quests here. Or nah, we'll do that later. So, one of the things I want to figure out, and I don't really know how to, is how to automatically set up infusion crafting here. And it's one of the challenges I usually give to myself, is that I don't like to look at guides, because to me, that kind of, I don't want to say defeats the purpose, but it takes the challenge out of it, of me trying to think about my own solution. So I'm pretty sure there's ways for me to automate this, but I'm not exactly sure. And I was looking through here, and I think one of the things was, I forgot what it was. I think it's called the Interceptor. Infusion Interceptor in this tab over here, yeah. But I don't think it actually makes requests. No, so I'm going to have to do something to do that. I don't know how much infusion I'm going to have to do, so maybe what I'll do is just set up like a semi-automated one somewhere where I can actually just like throw it on an interface, and then it just puts everything on there. That's probably what I'm going to end up doing. For you. Oh, don't break that. That's for the Crucible. And then like one of the major goals I'm trying to go for is the advanced constructs. These guys. Because they're going to let me make an actually good alchemical furnace. This is like super slow. This is all I'm using to like smelt down my Essentia stuff in order to go into here. And I can check over here. Sometimes it bugs out. There we go. Like all this stuff here. Trying to get this stuff for the infusion recipes. It's yeah, this is all I got. Very patient. And then my wand. This is the best wand I have so far. I switched to my good armor. It's like 48% average vis cost. Could have sworn it was less, actually. Oh, because it doesn't update sometimes. It's weird. Yeah. There it is. Now it updates. Yeah, okay. Yeah, the helmets are weird. They don't really update sometimes. The goggles. I don't get it. I drink some water. So, what am I going to start off with? Is maybe setting up like a, what do you call it? A semi-automated system. And I think a good way to start is maybe with storage buses. Now, one thing I want to see if this affects stabilizing. So if I put a storage bus right there, It doesn't really care. Okay. Now, I'm curious if I can put stuff on the top and then it doesn't complain. It seems like it's okay. That's probably what I'm going to end up doing. Okay. So what I was thinking is having a whole bunch of storage buses here, and you know what? Let me actually do this over here. And then I was gonna make more pedestals, I think, just to even this out. 4 more pedestals. Let's do that. And I don't know if you guys hear that, but there's a fire alarm in the distance, so hopefully it doesn't reach into my apartment because I'm gonna get jump scared. Hey, Extreme. I know. And man, I did so much stuff off camera. It's kind of funny. Like a crazy amount of it. And I learned a lot, actually. And my setup is not like amazing or anything, right? But it's a good start for me. So I don't know if you caught it, but like one of the first challenges I'm trying to figure out is how do I automate infusion recipes? And again, you guys know, or at least I think you know by now, is that I like to do my own solutions with the help of the audience rather than just look at a video, because I feel like that just kind of takes the inspiration out of why I like to play Minecraft. That's my whole issue. Got the research completed. Does it have a node? So I have 2 nodes. There's one in here. I use this one as my research thingy, and then there's this thick node over here. So it's like a dual purpose thing. And then I have this one set up with Centivis, but I don't really know how this works yet. I'll have to figure that out. I did get the arcane assembler. It was the last thing I did, but I can't really do anything with it without knowledge fragments. And I was thinking of getting these from the Crimson Knights, because they also give this book here, and I need this to continue. So I do have that, what do you call it? The warp effect where they spawn, so I'm kind of just hanging out. Yeah, it's for the knowledge core. Is there another way to get them? Because I was just thinking of farming them from the Crimson Knight stuff, these dudes. And Crimson EDC, yeah, that's what I was thinking. So is there like a way to guarantee that effect to show up? I don't know what happened, but I don't really, like, the effects don't really happen, and I don't get it. Like, I'm pretty crazy, but they kind of just don't happen. Like, the one time I want them to happen and I don't get that effect. Like, isn't there an effect that spawns them? Or can they spawn in the world? I tried looking for like 5 minutes. Okay, here's another funny thing about our world. Something to do with the overworld is this. Whenever I go in here, the server crashes. The server just crashes. So what I ended up doing a little bit before the episode was I actually deleted the entire overworld. So here's hoping that it didn't cripple my world and it doesn't crash, because it's annoying when it does crash. So far, so good. Yeah, but it's just the continuous like issue I've had before, where every time I go to the overworld, it just crashes, and I just nuke the entire overworld because there's nothing out here for us. So you can't find them in the overworld. Okay, I have a soul vial for this. Let's go exploring. I also treated myself to some new goodies. Like I finally have the quantum goggles of revealing and the quantum boots. I did not have these for the longest time because I was too lazy. I think the main issue was that we had no void metal, and I did not want to. I did not want to bother. But now that we're here, we're also getting void metal from the what do you call it, from the space mining. So now that we have a lot of void metal, I'm like, okay, I might as well just make all the quantum stuff. So now I'm like way too fast for my own good, and that's probably what's crashing the server, honestly. Way too fast. So so far I do have a wisp for all the ethereal whatevers. I do have that going, and that's pretty much it though. But if they do spawn out here, then go looking for them. You also have a wand with the Hunter Fist. Why? Yes, I do, but it's back home. Let me bring it. Oops. This is my good wand. There's a quest land for Outer Lands. So do I just do that right now? Actually, yeah. It's because one of the major things I wanted, I was talking about it, was the advanced alchemical construct. Like, I really need this because you want to see how, like, my whole ascension distillation method is. It's just this one guy. And he's in desperate need of an upgrade. So yeah, you know what? Let's go. I might as well just go complete the quest line. That's right. I wanted to do I wanted to do that on camera. That's why I stopped. That's right. Thanks for reminding me. Let's go. Yeah, let's do it. Okay. And I don't have my oops. My armor, that's fine though. Okay, so I think I did find the obelisk and I broke 2 of them thinking that they weren't working. Do they spawn in the night? Is that what it was? I messed up, didn't I? Because there was like, for example, there's an obelisk over here. There's one right there. Oh, no, it's not one of these, right? There's different types, okay. Man, I fly way too fast. I'm not used to the speed. This one. So it was like a really big obsidian pillar. That's not what I'm looking for. Okay, so I didn't mess up. Thank you. I guess we'll continue looking over here then. With the base and red banners. So we do have crimson stuff. So someone found it, but I don't know who and where. And this is a fresh overworld, so maybe that respawned. And knowing us, we're like kind of close by. We don't really fly out, so maybe it is close. So I'm looking for a really big purple circle thing, right? It's split up in pre-aquarium and post. Oh. So that's pretty much my main goal, right? Just getting to the aquarium. Yeah, we'll focus on that. Yeah, there was so much that I had to do to get to this point, and I'm like, not even that far. That's why I did most of it off camera, because I didn't want to like have you guys sit through it, because I'm pretty sure a lot of us here have seen plenty of gameplay of like early Magic. So I'm like, I don't think I would want to show that again. Plus, it's a little bit tedious, right? So I was like, I would just do a lot of the early stuff, and then I guess you can say mid to late game Thaumcraft. I'll do that on camera. I say that, and we're still not really past the tediousness because I'm out here looking for stuff. What if I fly so fast that it spawns the mobs and that's all I see? And it makes it easier to see. So I know you mentioned it took you like, what, 200 hours for Magic? Oh, there it is. Okay, so who should I grab, the Cleric or the Knight? Both? Okay. Why? Hello, sir. You're coming with me? Are they like not... Oh, I thought they're like not mad at me. Hello, sir. You're coming with me. Did I pick him up? Yeah, okay. See ya. Actually, I might as well just end them. The heck, I'm drowning. You can also open a portal here. What does that even mean? What? Hello, sir. Goodbye, sir. What kind of portal? How to do this? So confused. Oh, it's a scepter. It's not a wand. Is that what it is? Or do I have to like get more research in? Eye of Eldritch. I think I remember that being a thing in 1.12. Okay. So I am going to have to come back here either way, right? Got you. Let's go ahead and save it. Oh, that's sus, I guess. Sure. Okay. So I'm looking for the Crimson Rite, so I'll just spawn it. Now for the quest, it does want me to... the quest over here. It wants me to... Oh, I have to complete the armor first. Yeah, let me do the armor first. I have to do this. And you're gonna see how slow it is for me to craft anything, but hello. I think I'm gonna do semi-automation for now, I think. Because I don't really know how to set up actual automation for this stuff. So I still need the headpiece, so we'll go ahead and do that. And I'll put on my drip. Mad drip. Look how fresh I look. Oh yeah. It gives me an entire, what, 45% Vis discount? Yeah. Okay. So, Void Helm, like one of you. Enchanted Fabric, 1, 2, 3, 4. You? I think I need more gold casings. I'm pretty sure I made like 1,000. Oh, I don't have a recipe for it. Gold casing. That. Get out of my inventory. Oh, that's fine. I'll do it right now. But yeah, I think my guy is like absolutely crazy at this point. Diamond lens. How many do I have? Give me 100. Oh, by the way, Extreme, I don't know if you were here like the first couple of minutes in the episode, but I got the casings. They were able to finish. It took like actually 2 days of crafting, but I got them. I'm not gonna set them up yet though. I don't need to, but they're there. One, two, because one of them is mine. Goggles of revealing. You get this out of here. Bye, bye, bye. You, and goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Clean up my inventory. My inventory is such a mess. And then void plate. So at this point, I might as well just start. Yeah, I'm gonna just do like a semi-automation here because probably the best bet. So I need an interface. We use one of you, and then a chest. It can just be a regular chest. I'll put it right here for now. Like that. And then if I wanted, like for example, the thaumaturge hood, I can just do this. So I don't know how to deal with this. I'm not going to. But I know there's ways to like set up like this thing to be full passive, but I think I'll figure that out later. I forgot to hang on. Not everything is cleared up. Right there. Get out of here. There we go. I walk so slow. And then what's the stability of this? Yeah, we have pretty good stability. So I had another question, Extreme, now that we're here, or anyone else who is more familiar with the magic stuff. Is there a stability that guarantees that you will never have issues? Because right now my stability is 85. I could have sworn it was more, actually. That's fine. I don't know. It's like right there. I'm pretty sure it'll be okay. So this is where the issue is also, is whenever I have to check for Essentia, I have to do it manually because I don't really have a good method of doing so. You can put a few thousand Quicksilver blocks on your altar. Okay, so I did do it correctly. That's funny. Oh, get me out of here. I can't fly with this this setup. Okay, thank you. Okay, so we're looking. I have that. I'm missing that one, and I'm missing a lot of stuff here. Missing you. I have you. So to get your stability, like above 100 or so, and you can okay. So here's the question, or here's another question here, actually. So whenever I have to get essence here, I kind of just do this. And I know it's not a good idea to do this, but that's just what I do. I kind of just get the ethereal stuff and then put like a little bit at a time. And this is the main reason I want that alchemical construct, so I can get the advanced alchemical furnace going. And it really improves whatever nonsense I have going on here. Not very strong. But does a world accelerator work here? I'm curious. I can just use a CPM one real quick to see if it does work. It does? Oh, yeah, okay, good. I'm gonna put you right here. And then this is CPM. Give you one. Then take this off. have it on the wrong mode. There it is. No, it totally works. But it can't take the stuff fast enough. It does work on the advanced alchemical furnace. That's probably what I'm gonna end up doing. Okay. Sweet, I'll do this. I think you have to world accelerate the Olympic too. I probably do. But I'm not that concerned because it's a little fast. It's still pretty quick, a lot faster than what I was doing. Thank you. I do not need this because it has less FIS discount. Goodbye, get out of here. I just needed you for the quest. Get out of my hand. Get out of here. Okay, thank you. So, give me my good armor. I need to run around. There we go, with night vision. Oh, yeah. So, I think I'm just going to substitute as I need it. Just to get a couple of knowledge fragments and the Crimson Rights. So, it's going to be temporary, but I do need to make another powered spawner. Which means I have to find a spawner, and the best place, I think, is the Nether for those. Oh, I move so fast. I'm not used to it. Sorry for the flashbang. Where is it? I think it's over here. Up here. Best place is Planet Dungeon. Oh, yeah, I was just gonna get it from the Blaze spawners, because I know there's a bunch of Blaze spawners over here. Somewhere. This is absolutely someone's panic room, right? Oh, yeah, hello, thank you. Excuse me. Alright, I think that's everything, right? Yeah. I move so quick, I'm not used to it. Yes, I'm aware of the settings here, but I might as well just keep it at 100. Ember Heart, where'd you come from? Get out of here. Okay, so I need to make another powered spawner. Has to be like that. And I don't know if I have everything for this. No, so I'm gonna have to make you and you. So I need zombie. And if I remember correctly, none of these work unless it's just a regular zombie. And then the soul binder. And the soul binder, I think I have one downstairs actually. And let me... I think it's best for me to just bring it over here. Yeah, it's just over here for some reason. Get over here. You're going with me. Put you over there in the magic area. Next to a world accelerator, I think. That also has power, and right here is probably the best bet. Yeah. Yeah, right here. I don't know if this is a good idea, by the way. But I'm gonna do it anyways. Okay, so Soulbinder, I need you to put you and you. I think that worked, right? Oh, then that did not work. Again, I didn't have it flicked on. Oops. That's okay. So... I think next up is Ender Crystals. It's you. And I need Vibrance. And Enderman. So these won't work either, and I'm gonna have to find a couple of actual, like, regular Endermen. Most fun thing. Gonna collect every Enderman I see. And have a couple of extra for later if I need them. Not you, you're not a regular. Oh, sorry. You. I'm saying sorry because I don't like people getting flashbanged on the episodes. I can imagine that hurts everybody's eyes. Do I have another obelisk? No, that's fine. I might need some experience. The soul binder output, you there, and then you there. Yeah, I don't think the world accelerator is working. For this, at least. I'm gonna turn it off. And then I need some kind of experience. That's probably enough. Oh, it's gonna be very close. Nope, it's not enough. Okay. Fine, you're gonna make me go all the way back to the other termination chamber over here, right? Get the loads again. Give me a couple of levels. And then here, go there, and Enderman. That. Yeah, World Accelerator does not work. It's okay. Then craft powered spawner. Thank you. An anvil. There, you, and you. No. Sorry, I forgot. I needed to change this to a Crimson Cleric, right? Yes. Oh, you're slow. Does do work now? Oh, that's slow. Do I really need both of them? Because it looks like they drop the same stuff. Crimson Knight does drop a little more things, but they drop the same stuff, so I don't think you need both. Unless there's a quest. I know this quest asks us to kill ore, so we can just do either one. Water. You're so slow. Okay, how expensive is one of those stellar capacitors? They're like a better... I mean, the thing is, I don't want to deal with this, so I'm not going to. Man, time in the bottle would go so crazy here. Totemic is better, really? The heck, you can enchant with efficiency. Oh, it is. Then you have storage blocks here. X. Okay. Well, that's not happening. Ew. Do people really need this? Oh, you can just directly craft it into a totem if you don't want to do this recipe. That's cool. What's the difference? Oh, this one doesn't ask for the capacitor. Oh, okay. That looks annoying, so I'm not going to worry about it. I'm really just stalling for time here so I can get this going. And then Crimson Cleric. Thank you. And then let me configure this for a little bit. To spawn, yeah. And I'm just gonna spawn a couple of them just to unlock that quest, and then I'll throw the rest of them in the what do you call it? In the entity crusher, yes. There we go. I just need a little bit. Thank you. Oh, shush. They are counting, right? Yes. Okay. Okay. Break it. All right. Thank you. Okay. And then, yeah, activate that. Oh, hello. Are you gonna drop it for me? Being real nice of you. Oh, you dropped a fragment. That's good. There's probably a bunch of them underground, right? No. Okay. And then I'll place you down. Then take this off, break you, and then put you here so I can get a couple, just some goodies. There we go. And I have a whole setup over here where it just dumps into one of these things, and then I send everything to the main network. But we have a couple of you, probably all. That's probably everything. I can probably just tear it down now. I didn't need that much. Okay, take it out, put you back. And then this one is going to be in storage for now. Clean up my inventory. And then study this. Okay. So should I just go straight into the the dark dimension, whatever? Because I was thinking of like, oh, I just wanted the knowledge fragments and I was gonna get this to do it later, but maybe we might as well, right? Yeah, let's do it. Hey, actually, before we go, let me check out the kitchen, because I think Allie put a bunch of other stuff in there. You pretty much need to complete magic, yeah, so we might as well just do it. Yeah. Where's my... over here. We might as well do this for like a little bit of extra missing tools to craft. I've decided that I don't want to deal with this. So like you don't really need to like do magic until you know, I don't want to deal with it. I have to take off my stuff. It's okay, so the personal nano booster is what heals me, right? It restores health. Okay, I'm good. And a UHV charge pack. Should I get the charge pack? They're recommended. I mean, if it's recommended, then all right. It's this one, right? I've never played with this before. Yeah, it looks like it is. Okay. All right. I guess we're gonna go back into technology for a little bit. It's worth it. 10. That's a big number. 100,000, I think. Okay. Energy. Ew. I don't want to do these. All right. All right. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Not too bad. I was saying something. So the so small comparison. Oh, you know what? You're right. That's only 30 million. Code Brown is only 10 million. Okay, yeah, you're right. You're right. Yeah, I didn't consider that. So I was gonna mention something. So you don't really need to do any magic until the very end, right? That's when like a heavy wall is like it shows up right at the end of the pack because of that. So we might as well just do the magic. Man, I need so much stuff. That's pretty much when I did it. Hey, I'm catching up to you, right? Is that what you're saying? I'm all for it. You, and then you are also fire. And then, oh, circuit 0. There. Okay. Arceus. Have Antimatter running right now in the God Forge. No, never mind. You're way too far. And then all of my bolts. Bye, and then my screws. You. And my screws go here. Then my plates. There. All right, how about now? There we go. That's just the research for it also. Honestly, not too bad. All right, and then for me to actually craft the dude, gotta do this recipe here. There's no stackables, right? Nope. Dang, actually. Yeah, no stackables. And then put this in ass line. So I have to remind myself, don't put it here until I configure them. Yeah, because they're not really configured. I'm gonna put in the up tier one because it's just one item. It's always the faster option. It didn't take long at all. Complaining for nothing. I got some Earl Grey on the side as well. Pretty good stuff. Trying to think. This one's decommissioned, right? Yeah, you're decommissioned. I should tear it down because I built another one over here. Yeah. I'll tear it down later if I remember. I'm probably not going to remember. Let's be honest, because I never do. And go down here. Oops. Data bank. Put you somewhere. There. There we go. And then you should be able to just craft it now. You smell something visible. Is it trying to say that I farted? It must be all that spaghetti I ate earlier. Looking at your base dimensions, I can see the future God Forge towering over your whole base. That's the whole point. Oh, man. What kind of crafting chain do you got me going through right now? No, it's worth it. I feel like I'm gonna take so much damage there. Because I remember in Divine Journey 2, one of the Thaumcraft add-ons is that dimension. And like I got folded when I got in there. So if it's tough in 1.12, it's gonna be even more difficult in 1.7. So yeah, I should do that. Graviton anomaly. I'm gonna have to research this, so I need a graviton. Do I have any? Okay, good. I had a lot. I thought it was gonna be one of those things that I had like I have to set up the cyclotron again, and I don't want to do that. I want to see it. Godforge. Oh, this thing is pretty large actually, and then you have multiple tiers, right? Oh yeah. I'm so excited. Can I? Oh, oh, okay. Okay, this guy is quite large. And it's lagging my world. You guys can feel it, right? It's lagging my world. Something fierce. Alright, turn off the projection. Okay, okay. Oh, that's better. So what if I just put it like, okay, so I'm gonna clear out all of this space from the compact fusion, and then all the way here, did you ever just put it here in the middle? Facing up? Oh, that'd be so cool. We have a lot of time to think about that anyways. But that's one of the options. Check the dimension and the dual tip. No, too late. Dual tip it is. Graviton and data stick. Dimensions. Forge. Oh, jeez. That's gonna be fun. But yeah, we have a long time until we get there anyways. Thank you. Is there anything else I need to research? Exotic containment unit. I think I can craft. No. I think I have the advanced one though, so let's just make one of you. And I have to research it. That shouldn't take too long, I don't think. And no, it's good. I needed this for something. No, it was for the nano booster, that's right. Hurry up. That's the blast furnace, right? Or the blast melter's taking a while. Arts crafting. I need another data stick. And I need you. There we go. Okay, and then I should be good to just throw this in the data bank. Start crafting. Okay, so I need to make you throw this in the up tier ass line because it's a little quicker. That, and then make me a charge pack, please. Then I need this guy. Throw that in the up tier as well. There we go. Easy. Oh, it's kind of expensive. Oh no. Oh, that's not that bad. Nah, I think it's actually kind of quick. There's still some bottlenecks that I need to fix. Like, I don't really notice them when I'm crafting big stuff overnight. But whenever I set up recipes, I notice them for sure. Reinforced glass. Fluid extraction is definitely slow. And also glass production. Those are the bottlenecks, I think. Like this stuff right here. Circuits as well. That's just because I've been stalling on adding more of these guys, and I don't know. I'll think about that. I'm probably gonna have to focus on that whenever we get to DTPF, which is it's getting to that point. Yeah, but I have not ignored it. I mean, I have. No. I haven't ignored it. I've just stalled on it. Yes. And here's another issue as well. I should really use the silver nanites to improve PCB board processing, I think. Really good, right? Yeah. Okay. Lots of things. Okay. I guess while all that's crafting, let's go a little more crazy. You know what's better than a big UMV laser and whatever? Nothing. Is that the biggest laser you can afford? Are you sure? It one takes opticals. Oh, wow. Oh, so at that point, it doesn't matter? I read. Can't spam it, right? You have discovered a clue to new research. Let's check this out while we're waiting for the charge pack to craft. Take a drink here. Their origins are shrouded in mystery, but it seems their goal is the perfection of a ritual they refer to as a Perdis Oculus, opening the eye. Huh. Oh, there it is. That's this one, right? Pretty sure it's that one. Would just not even consume the max power of the energy hatch. Oh. They're saying I should just use UMV lasers from now on. Got you. Nah, I can not afford that. Absolutely not. Yeah, I gotta say, this research completer is so good. So good. It was also simple. You were amazed. The Crimson Cultists have never discovered this. To perform their ritual... Why's my base on fire? I'm gonna leave it there. Once this is done, it is a simple matter of infusing a large amount of primal vis into the keystone with the wand. 100 units of each should be sufficient. Oh, that's what you told me, right? So, yeah, the scepter should work for stuff like the rune tablet. Do I need that? Should I craft this ahead of time? You get one per dungeon. Okay, so you don't have to craft it. Okay, okay. Good to know, good to know. All right, so let's just, it's a torch pack finished. No, the man's gonna take a while because superconductor base, it's just waiting for that. Okay. You don't have to craft the eyes either. Just EEC Eldritch Guardian. You're saying this one, right? So where do I get these guys? Or should I just grab one over there? Should I just make the first one? AFK around obelisk, they spawn frequently. So the one that you told me to bookmark, in other words. So I should still file this as well, is what you're saying. Man, this is the first time in a while that I've like repeatedly been in the overworld. I'm glad I deleted the whole thing. Let's go to sus. Hold right click to get there eventually. My world's gonna absolutely crash. It's gonna crash. My server. Rest in peace server is gonna crash. It's gonna crash. No? No? Oh, we're good. We're good. Yeah, because if I did not delete the world, it would have absolutely crashed. But at this point, I think it's just there's just too much stuff going on here. I wonder how you get to Chaos Dragons every plus or minus whatever blocks. Stop pulling me over there. I am here for whatever. It literally made my world 0 TPS. Is there a spawner under here? Is that what it is? Oh, it's almost nighttime. You will know when there's a guardy. Stop pulling me. That's like the okay, in any game I play, the effect that frustrates me the most is when my controls are hijacked. I do not like it when things move me around. I like to be in control of my movement. If there's anything that like pushes me, you know, wind, ice, fishing rods, man, it what's the word? Grinds my gears. Speaking of gears, is the chargeback finished? It was taking you so long. It's the UHV superconductors are so slow. And it'll finish up. So do they spawn in the day? That's another question. Lightning summoner, get out of here. I'm gonna put this in my backpack. Oh. Knowledge fragment, goodbye. Book, I'll keep it here. Think so. I may have matter manipulated a roof over the whole thing to increase spawn rate. But yeah, it's gonna spawn the like everything. I don't know how I feel about that. Isn't there like something to change it to night? Is that what the crowd does? I think I can change it to night with this. No, I don't think so. I know there's something. I know the it's not crying obsidian, right? It's there's a blood magic ritual, but I don't have that unlocked right now. Well, I don't want it to wait until nighttime. Oh, hammock. Is that even a thing in this version? No. All right. We're making a thing over it. Not crazy. Did you guys see something in the corner of my eye? That was okay. It was that guy. It was a rabbit. Yeah, got you. Got you. Okay, so just do from here. That how do I do this? You know what? Just select from here. Yeah, like that. Geometry? Is that a thing? Oh. That shape. Cube. Ah. Okay, okay. The weirdest looking square you've ever seen in your life, though. You could have also moved coordinate A. I probably definitely could have. Hang on. I saw a circle option. Oh, I can do spheres. Oh, yeah. Do it. Yeah. Oh, did it finish? All right, we'll keep it. F7, right? Well, that didn't work. I gotta expand it. Is it using Gravity Chest EU for MM? Probably. No? No, it's using itself. Why? No, I'm pretty sure it's using itself. Oh, charge pack is being crafted right now, though, at least. I'm going to assume that this is good enough, actually. Hear this, because I don't know if they can spawn in grass. Break you as well. Bye, 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 and bye. Hurry up, hurry up. If it doesn't spawn frequently, just go to another one. Are you sure there's just not a spawner under here that causes them to spawn like this? Because there is a couple of others. Very far, though. Hang on. Oh. That wasn't it, right? It's just the thing that... Ow. No spawner. Okay, they just spawn. That's the don't go close to obelisk noob tip. I'm pretty sure there's more of them somewhere. Like there was one that we passed by a little earlier. A couple of them. I don't know if I want to go that far. One over here. Hello. Goodbye. I can't save it. Oh, why? Yeah, if you're not gonna spawn, then I'm just gonna go to the other one. Alright, we go. World's gonna crash. It's gonna crash. Nah, it's fine. The world's fine. Yeah, I'm very glad that I deleted the overworld. My poor server would not have survived. Hello. So I did destroy the pillar. Does that affect anything? I would imagine it does. That's what happens when you get impatient. I'm like, just break it. Hello. How far does it go down? No secrets? No secrets, okay. I'm just gonna go back to the other one. Go back to the other one. Hard difficulty? It should be. It's like one of the first things I do. I always do whenever I start a world. The heck? Was I not playing on hard this whole time? Uh-oh. If it's server controlled unless you are op. I have to make myself op. Hang on, let me try it. Because I could have sworn that I set it too hard. Difficulty hard. Or it says set difficulty hard, right? No. Can't type correctly. Set difficulty with a Y. Difficulty. Well, I can't figure out the command, so I'm just gonna opt myself. Alright. Okay, so now that I'm up, it's how do I do it? And like set difficulty or difficulty hard. Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay, sure. And I'm always gonna de-op myself because I'm afraid that I'm gonna break anything. Right there. Okay. Oh, that's funny. It refreshes your NEI. Okay, cool. You think that's what it was? No, I don't know, but there's a bunch of other things here. Bye. Stop juking me. Should increase spawn rates, gotcha. I guess while we're here, let's talk about weapon upgrades. Because I have not upgraded my weapons in a long time. There's probably no need to, because this is already doing like 200 damage. 200 damage, but like why wouldn't I just flex on them and make it stronger? So what can I do to make this stronger? Right now it's adamantium, I think, and the crossbow is osmiridium. And the next weapon upgrade is Sword of the Cosmos. That should be good for the boss fight, right? Because I'm doing 200 damage. That's funny. Hey, chill. Chill. Unload. Hello, watch this, watch this, watch this. Pew. I missed. Got him. Who's thundering it up in here? Shush. Being too loud. Hello, sir. Goodbye, sir. I'm like pretty sure that there's a spawner here because they're spawning. And we just got to do a little bit of a squat. And it'll spawn. Watch. Oh, man. Imagine. The spawner is probably the Eerie biome. Is that something I can find here? Doesn't look like it. Is there a Eerie biome? Hello, spider. What are you gonna do about it? Oh, he's breakdancing right under me. Look at him go. Hey. Yeah, I don't think they're spawning. We're the untouched obelisk. What are you talking about? If I right click it? I punch it? Oh, you can break it with your hand. Go away. I mean, at this point, wouldn't it just be faster to craft the eye? How expensive is it? Yeah, it's just spawning zombies. I mean, that's all cheap. Eye of Galgador. All pretty cheap. I might as well just craft it, honestly, if I just need one. Do not control my movement. That's like the worst thing. I'll set up the recipes out here, and then I guess we'll see if we can just craft the thing. The Eye of Galgador. Circuit 24. Chemical reactor. There, I need a... Two. Missing sugar, what the heck? Can I get sugar from, like, sugar cane? Centrifuge. I don't have any, sugar beets. There it is. Need hundreds of those eyes for what? For, hundreds of thaumaturgist revolvers? Oh. I can see it. Do they, you don't want to craft those pearls, okay. So do they spawn, how about this? Do those Eldritch Guardians spawn in the other dimension? Because you only need one of them, right, to get to there. So what if I just craft the first one? And then from there just find them if they spawn over there. Drink here. You need 4. I'm gonna look for another obelisk to open the portal. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, let's just look for another obelisk. Hello, witch. Preferably stick to open plain biomes that are easier to see through. I say that as I fly through a forest. Do not shoot him. I probably will just die. I learned that the hard way. The very first time I was playing GTNH with like my friends, I was doing pretty good on a no death run. And then I went to the Twilight Forest. I shot one of those spiders and I died instantly. I was so confused when it happened. But I know better now. Don't shoot the dudes. Oh, here we go. Oh. Get away. Your hat's cool, but not cool enough. Hello, sir. Do you wanna... Hey, hang on. So how come this one doesn't have any nerd spawn with it? Hello. Where do I punch the node? No, there's no protectors of the node? Just need one. Oh, I should have my soul vial here. I'm not sure it's spawning. Hello. Bye. Lag. Shoot it. Shoot the node. Keep shooting it until it spawns a guardian. You did mention an untouched one, so maybe I should look for one that has like all the Crimson cult members on there, right? Stop doing that. Yeah, maybe. Let's go look for another one. No need for Crimson. How long did you have to wait for one of yours to spawn something? I don't think it likes me. should spawn like 10 a night. I haven't seen a single one. The heck was that? What blew up? Was it the creeper? What if I fly a little bit far? Another thing I can do is actually get the charge pack. I'm pretty sure it's finished. Yeah. Then we'll go back to the home base, charge it up, and then we can use that to like go a little bit farther to see if it does a little something. What if I world accelerate this? Do you have a relocate? What is that? No, I don't think so. If I don't know what it is, I probably don't have it. This. The heck is this? What is this? Oh, it's a quest for it? That's for teleportation in previously marked locations. Uses quite a lot of power, so grab your chest plate or other. Oh. So this is basically slash back. Okay, let's do it. That seems pretty cool then. I realize this. Okay. Yeah, because one of the rules we have for teleportation or the FTB stuff, the warp commands, is that I will only warp to a dimension, but like nowhere else in that dimension. So I can set a home or set a dimension, teleport or warp, right? But I won't teleport within the dimension. So I guess this would cancel that. So you gotta charge. You're gonna take a little bit. I'll let you charge. I can put this in my baubles, right? At my belt slot. Yes. Does it just work? Do I have to like enable it? It just works and put like that. Red wrench mode. What does that mean? I don't get you. Let's research this thing, see what it does. You'd need like 10 UHV wireless charges to charge that thing. To keep it charged, right? But you know, if I'm just hanging out here in the base, then it'll work. But what do you mean by red wrench? Is that like a reference to something? Oh, that thing takes forever to charge. Jeez. Oh, they'll leave it there for a little bit. There, and then if I want to craft you, there's a lot of stacks here. As long as I can only put you in here as long as everything is a full stack, which it looks like it is. Red wrench is a reference to switching creative and using non-normal ways to do things in GTNH. I would never. The 16, then try to craft this, see what it does. This looks a little pricey as well, but oh, it's kind of expensive. No. I don't think I have it either. Wait, I don't know where my home is. Oh, it's in the lunchbox. That's right. Yeah, my home is here, but I actually have it hardwired in my mind to do Warp Home. And Warp Home is like the new area over here. But I never use home. I forgot about that command. Forgot that there's a crafting terminal here too. A bunch of junk, right? We also have a Ligma. Funny. Nor any warps. Okay. So I guess in our case, it probably wouldn't be as useful to have this, but I'll just craft it either way. It was a nice, what's the word I'm looking for? Respite? Yeah, sure. So, this thing, does it just work? It just works, right? I don't have to do anything with it. It just works, I assume. I mean, I wouldn't say wasted. I've always been like a believer that there's no such thing as wasted time. Because when you say wasted, it really just means you learned a lesson of how not to do that. Now you know, just don't do it next time. That's what I would say. I don't know, I'm just a gross optimist. For example, of my gross optimism, I will find Eldritch Guardians in the next time I find an obelisk. Bet. Yeah, I know, I get you. I am memeing, as the kids say. I don't know why I said that, because I also say it all the time. Oh, I gotta see this. No, I have to turn off flight, right? Yeah. Go. Zoom in. I don't know if I did that correctly. Zoom. Hey, I'm just gonna not fly anymore. Hang on. Wait, watch this. Like jump boost. Just just hold space and jump and to win. You just jump off a mountain. Nah, I'm kidding. That's a little too slow. There we go. Or not jump boost though. I don't like jump boost on. If I have flight, then there's no need for jump boost. I usually have the best luck in desert of finding stuff because it's out in the open. I am just flying towards the place by accident. I did not realize. Well, what if I go over there? It's just gonna spawn, right? Go. Fun fact: this setup is faster than Infinity Armor. Is it really? But I still want it for the quest. It's a flex. I feel like it's just too fast for me, honestly. So you're saying they should make infinity boots or infinity boots of the traveler. You upgrade your boots to like ridiculous speeds. Nah, I'm gonna find another one. Hello, village. The heck, I have never seen this before. Did it just spawn like this, or World Generation decided like, wait, cobblestone? Nah, make it into a basalt. I've never seen that before. Yeah, it looks like a basalt vein just showed up here and it transformed most of the cobble. That's pretty interesting. Never seen that. Quantum boots of the traveler. I mean, that's already a thing. That's what we have. But what I mean is like, if you're saying that this infinity armor is for being immortal, not for speed. But what if I want both? I'm greedy. I mean, for most purposes, you're basically immortal with this stuff already. Just don't run out of power. And don't fight the Chaos Dragon. Does this survive against the Chaos Dragon? No, right? There's no way. Oh, hello. Give me your goodies. I don't want your goodies. Steel ingots? I'll take steel. This might help me. Oh, hello, another one. I'm always running low on neodymium. Sweet. You even have quantum shield. I have no idea how to turn that on, so I just never tried to learn. I'm pretty sure there's some keybinds to do that. Okay. I gotta figure this out. Is there a way for turning it into night? Turn night. Night. I know that there's a blood magic ritual, but I don't have a lot of blood magic. Is there a way to do it faster? No, I'm not using commands. Shift H or something. Oh, no, I don't think so. Take a look later. No, I'm not sure if there's some way to turn it into nighttime, maybe. I am here looking for the ice. Oh, it's a nice biome. You know what? This is the first time I've seen a redwoods biome in this playthrough. Very nostalgic seeing this. It really is nostalgic. The heck? There's oh, the foxes are from the back port, right? I did not mean to hit you. I just wanted to see what mod you're from. At Future Room Requiem as have a chicken. Oh, I guess I can't. Oh, this is where your base is. Started my world in a redwood forest. So, hey Shep. So in our first playthrough, what we actually did for our base was we just planted one of those massive, I think it's the Natura ones, because these are biomes with plenty redwoods, right? Yeah. We found those Natura redwoods, those huge ones, and we brought it back home, planted it down, and then we just made our base there. And we had a whole treehouse thing going on, and then we planted a couple more, and then we moved to the personal space. It's nighttime. I would really like to find something. Yeah, there's just something about tree houses, right? They're very attractive. This is a nice biome. And I know we all share the thing where it's like, oh, I don't want to explore, but then you actually explore and you appreciate just how cool Minecraft's world generation is. Like, look at that sunset. No other game shows that. It's very simple, yes, but I like it. Yeah, it's a little bit of a shame that we had to delete the overworld because for some reason, every time I went in here, my server would crash. And I don't know why. I could not figure it out, so I just nuked it. It seems like it's running a lot better now. Little redwood biome. I want to see the picture. Oh. Wait, are you playing right now? Also, you just reminded me when I opened up my browser. It's funny because on YouTube they have this like automated content detection algorithm, I think you can call it. It's basically like a warning that says, "Hey, there's someone is stealing your stuff." And so I have 3 videos on it. Someone's stealing my stuff, and you guys want to know who it is. Take a drink first. It's my music channel because I made a music channel a couple weeks ago, and I've been slowly moving my files over there. And YouTube was like, "Hey, this guy's copying your stuff. Should we like delete his account?" I'm like, "No, no, 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 that's me." So I don't know how to tell YouTube like, "Hey, this guy's okay," because it's like it's literally just me. No idea how to tell them that. What is this? So I'm pretty sure we're like it's very far out. This is a really nice biome, actually. I like this biome. But yeah, we should be far away enough that maybe it shouldn't be weird, because maybe those were like a little weird because I was close. It's close to spawn. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know. I would just like to find another one of those obelisks. And maybe we did find one already, but I didn't notice it. That could happen also. Yeah, I didn't notice this one, but I'm pretty sure it's just the chest, right? Yeah. Is there any goodies in here? There's a wisp. I already have a wisp. Bacon burger. Like a molybdenum. Thank you. Here we go. Now there's a more open biome. Easier to see stuff. Oh, hello. You guys better spawn. So what if I just let them do their thing? I'm also not going to hit anybody. Stop with the pulling me. Don't like that. Oh, yeah, push him away. Oh, you guys see how furious it's lagging, right? So what if I just let them exist here? Will I get one of them to spawn? Hey, yo, chill. I'm just trying to get to the same place you are. We're on the same team. Or should I just take him out? This guy is unbothered. I got my soul vial already. Bye. Get out of here. This is A and B conversation. See yourself out of it. Alright, you know what? Get out of here. Your stomach suddenly gurgles very strangely. That's the flux flu, right? Yeah. You guys are gonna burn down the entire forest because you don't want to share this obelisk. Zombie, get out of here. Hello. Goodbye. What if I have to restart the server for the difficulty? Oh no, because it should spawn either way, right? Is there a quest that talks about those guardians? Stop it. Stop it. I don't think so. Doesn't look like it. Eldritch. Oh, you do need 4 to complete this quest. Okay, yeah, I don't want to craft this. So we're looking for this guy. Never spawn. I do remember that I think it's the Call of the Deep. There's some event that they spawn because of it. I'm not seeing anything spawn over here in these obelisks. I know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna get one, and then I'm gonna shoot a zombie because I'm annoyed, and then I kill the Eldritch Guardian by accident, and I get mad. It's gonna happen. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna end up crafting these 4. I feel like if I can find them in that other world, what do you call them? Outerlands? Yeah, Outerlands. I feel like if I can find them there, then I can just mass produce them or find a soul vial through there. That guy dropped Thaumium. Because I don't see like they're not really spawning for me. Yeah, I probably it's probably faster for me to just craft the eyes. I think. Yeah, let's just try that. Banner should be scanned. Should it? I already scanned it. Is there a difference if I scan it in world? No, it's the same thing. Yeah, let's try crafting, guys. 4 of you. Then I need 4 eyes of Galgador. For whatever reason, I need sugar, and I can get sugar through macerating cane. And just make 4 of you. Thank you. Void seeds. Or I can spawn them with a Crimson Cleric. I'm not okay with that. And then Eyes of Gold. Yeah. Yeah, that should be okay. Okay. Make a pattern for this, a temporary pattern, and then I have to come back to Thaumium or the furnace over there to actually get the stuff processing. I'll just put it over here. That. And then give me the spawner for that. I need 16 void seeds. I don't know if I have enough though. Yep, I do.
Drink.
Then if I want 4 of these eyes, just make 4. Okay, thanks, Allie. I have Earl Grey tea next to me. I'm actually about to run out, and I'll just drink water from there. But I do have like a serious case of cabin fever, man. I haven't left my apartment all day because I've been binge watching Stranger Things. It's a good show. My entire family got me to watch it. And I have cabin fever. I have not stepped out of my apartment all day. I know, don't do that. It's not a good idea. So probably after the stream, I'm gonna head to the gas station, take a quick walk, and get myself a soda, man. I've been wanting a soda. It's also pretty cold, yeah. But you know, a midnight walk in the, for me, it's like in the 50s. It's fresh. That's pretty nice for me. But a midnight walk like that, I think that would be pretty nice. I'm trying to think, is there a way for me to use one world accelerator to put it on both of them? Binged Heated Rivalry. I haven't heard about that one. Two stacks of you. Then my turn. Need 1 stack of you. Then Tenebrae, stack of you, and Vacuous is 1 stack of you. Gotta dump everything into there. Trying to see here. I'd craft a stack of. I mean, the thing is, I do have them. But do you think I need more? All right. You know what? I guess you're right. You're right. Watch this. I'm gonna clean this up, make it appropriate. Get out of here. This DPM one, no sirve. That's Spanish for doesn't know. Who cares? So I'll put you here and there. 2 UV ones, and then I have all my power shenanigans down here. Okay. Matter manipulator, and I'll connect them over. Okay, and let me set up the transform. I need a transformer. Each one is going to take 6 amps, right? So I should use something that can do 16 amps would work just fine. This is okay. That input UHV, output UV. And cables, and then my cable link is a mess down here. I try to like keep it organized, but it's not looking good. But honestly, who cares? If it works, it works. I haven't heard about that show either way. By the way, Nova. Heated Rivalry. I got a couple on my watch list right now. It's Stranger Things. Trying to catch up on that one. After that, it's so when I went home for Thanksgiving, my sister-in-law put on a show called Lock and Key. That's the next one that I want to watch because we saw like the first couple episodes. No, we saw the first season. And it got to a point where all of us were watching it, the entire family, because it was that interesting. So that's the next one I want to watch, is Lock and Key. After that, I'm not too sure. I'm usually not someone to watch too many shows. Make sure everything is the correct power. Hello, Nathan. First time chatter. Hello. I was about to say, it would have been perfect comedic timing if this thing blew up, and I would have blamed you for it. I'm joking. I not blame you, but totally my fault. Lock and Key was good. I watched it up to season 2. Yeah, that's how far we watched it. We watched, I think, no, we didn't even see the first episode. It was just the first 2. The first season. But I walked in like halfway into the second episode, so I have to rewatch it from the beginning, I think. Mr. Extreme. Cap. It would have obviously been my fault that changed the transformer without you looking. I knew it. Yeah, I don't think this is working. What if I just throw a buffer on there? Not Biff. What do you call it? Essential buffer tube? UEV is very late for me. I know. I know. You're not the only one to say that. Put it on the side, not the top. Put what on the side? No, it works. It's just how do I speed it up? That's the thing. Like it does work. Yeah. I mean, that's it. This is just a temporary solution because once, like the whole point is once I get the advanced alchemical furnace, that's gonna do whatever afterwards. Can you put Essentia import bus? Yes, I can actually. No, Essentia provider is a 2-way street. You can actually put stuff into it as well, so it should not matter. But maybe it's because this thing is pushing it, and I want something to pull it, if that makes sense. So let's try an import bus, and then maybe spam it with speed upgrades, maybe. I have no idea how many channels I have. You look, there we go. Make it look nice. What kind of upgrades can you accept? Just regular speed upgrades, yeah. They do. I just put it on the top so it also works with the Thaumatorium. That's why I put it there, so I can do both things with less channels. Okay, that seems like that's a lot faster. Yeah, that's great. That's a lot faster. Why don't you get the B for Essentials? Honestly, I saw it, but then I saw the nightmare that is to craft the drain, Alveary drain, Apium drainers, and I was like, I don't want to do this. Yeah, because I don't have a really good way of doing automatic infusion, and I was kind of trying to hold off until I get to like post Icorium stuff. And then more Lemix also works. This actually is working really good. But this is pretty good. I was just trying to get like stuff out of the Alembic faster. And this is like fast enough for us, I think. Yeah. That's pretty good. I think we're okay. Okay. Oh, one. Oh, I have to. Hang on. I can do this. And then 1, 2. I told myself at the start of the episode I was gonna do like a semi-automated thing, and I still haven't. Feels like that, right? You want to automate it? All right, we'll come back to this. How about this? Let's get to the dimension first, so I can see what's up, and then we'll look into automating infusion. I knew I could do this accelerated ascension in proportion that would save so much time. And see, this is why community is good. And this is why I still play the mod pack after so long, and still like I'm able to do magic so far in the pack. Yeah, we're very far out here. Okay, so the plan is to have 4 of these eyes, right? For whatever reason, I don't know why it wants 4. But do not forget, grab the soul vial so we can get more of these, because we're going to want more. Because for some reason, they just did not want to spawn for me. Water here. I also did not realize that Icorium takes magic. So yeah, I'm going to want to automate the infusion stuff probably. Or... is this recipe worth it? Why? Okay, give me a reason why this recipe is not worth it. Because I don't see why it would Icorium dust from... I don't know what SC is. Pretty sure I have Shadow Metal. Yeah. Icorium dust from SC. You're gonna have to help me out here. I don't know what a space elevator is. Oh, SC space elevator. Wait, you can just get Icorium? Oh, but I have to upgrade to Mark 10? I don't think I can I can do this. Wait, I can do this. We just finished crafting the component line casings. Oh, now we have a reason to set it up. I might as well just get it going now, actually. Because those field generators are gonna take like probably the rest of the day. Do I have to upgrade the glass too? No, the glass is for power, right? Also Mark 3 Space Matter. Rest in peace, my ore muncher. Speaking of ore munchers, hang on. Let me see if how good those things are doing. Okay, well we upgraded it, and then we have an extra one to research for later. How are you guys doing? They're doing okay. As long as there's like not much above 5,000, that means they're doing just fine. Okay, we have 8 of them so far, right? And you said also Mark 3 Space Miner. Oh, I can totally do this also. Okay, good to know. Maybe I'll set up a couple of those. Oh wait, is that what the aquarium needs? Oh, it totally does. Okay, we're gonna have to craft this off camera then. I might as well just set up the recipes now because I will forget. So all of these components, go ahead and change them to the component ass line variants. And then also the field generators, right? I didn't win anything at bingo at this time. Oh, that sucks. I'm trying to think of like a witty response to that, and I honestly can't think of one right now. Put those new recipes over there. Yeah, they finished crafting. It's kind of just like a side project, but then someone told me I can do the aquarium through this, and I'm like, wait, we can skip so much magic doing this. So you're saying I can just get aquarium immediately? That's funny. I will always laugh at Million being, that's just a funny sounding name. I always think of like it smells bad or something. Million is funny. And then yeah, it's U, EV, field generators as well. Gotta craft U. Right there. Man, this is gonna be so expensive. And then component ass line. Ain't no space in there. I'm only an IV. All this stuff is too complicated for me. Honestly, it's too complicated for me too. Don't worry. It's all relative. No matter what level you're at, everything's complicated. As long as you push forward, you're okay. I think I'm just gonna do the same thing I was doing over here. Yeah, I'm not gonna change the setup because it was working. Yeah. Yeah, let's just expand this by one. I have enough channels though, right? This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I got channels. And I do distinctly remember, I don't know if that's the right word to say, but I guess what I'm trying to say, Nathan, is that when I was at IV, man, I was so lost also, because IV is the point where you start setting up multi-blocks for the most part. Yeah, things change. No idea what I was doing. Somehow made it though. Not very clean, but I made it. Oh, it's dual interface setup. Hang on. Yesterday I was doing a cactus farm and doing my first coal. Oh, now I'm looking at antimatter. I know, right? It's always cool to come back to like early game stuff. And it's for that reason that I like it when like I do appreciate like so okay. So this world has been going on for almost 2 years, right? That's not a standard time. I'm taking a lot longer than most people. Keep that in mind. So sometimes I do get comments in my VODs. By the way, shameless advertisement. Have the entire Let's VOD on my YouTube. But sometimes I get comments on there and people are like, oh, sorry for responding or commenting on an old video. I just saw your video and it's like 2 years old. And like, I appreciate those comments. Like, yes, it's an old video, but I like looking back at like how I started. Man, I was so cringe. so much has changed, not just in the playthrough itself, but like how I do the content creation stuff. So much has changed. It's just cool to see stuff like that. Where am I going with this? No idea. I'm on autopilot. But I guess I'm just trying to say like, change happens, and like what looks complicated now is probably going to be complicated later, but you at least have moved past it. Like all these machines, I don't know what they do. I'm going to be honest with you. I've set up so many machines and I cannot tell you what half of them do. They just kind of do stuff. Like I remember I was trying to figure out like who's making my fluorine, and then I just could not like find the machine, so I kind of just made another machine. I think that's what happened. Recently started stream. You stream too? Hang on again. I gotta just send a quick follow so I can actually check you out if I remember. Space pump. I know. I mean, I have 38 billion, so I'm okay. And enough that. I forgot what I was doing. Okay. So there should be. How many components am I trying to make? I think it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 components. 8, 7. Am I missing a component? Hang on. There's motor. There's piston. I'm missing pump. I'm missing the pump. Yeah, this one. Do I really not have a recipe for you? What the heck? Probably deleted it by accident, or I just never needed one. Okay, I think we have all of our stuff, and then we'll just see how expensive this is. I think first thing I'm going to craft is the mining module. I'm just going to try crafting it, and then it's going to take forever. Put it in up tier. How are you splitting it on different circuits from the same interface? I got no idea. Hang on, let me just get the craft going, and I'll show you. The interconium cable. A 0. And Trent. Well, I can't do it yet. So it looks like we're gonna do the how do I get transcendent metal? I'm not there yet, right? Hell no. Okay, well I can't do aquarium yet. So it looks like we're gonna have to do I'm not a DTPF yet. Normally stream 9 hours from now. I live in the UK and it's fiber. Another UK enjoyer. There's a lot of people from the east the east hemisphere that somehow make it over here. Welcome. Not the direct recipe, that's UXV. But either way, it's still have to make a tesseract, right? And yeah, we're not a DTPF yet, so okay, so we're not quite there yet. But just to show you, I have a super bus here, split up a bunch of circuits. I haven't had any recipe conflicts, honestly. And I have them all on blocking mode, so it only crafts one at a time. But yeah, Nathan, if I happen to see you on, I'll try to check you out. It is a community effort, absolutely. Big reason why I'm still playing the pack also, as you can see. I'm getting a lot of assistance here. Okay, either way, it's not where. Okay, I was just thinking of setting up something to get going overnight, but no, that's not happening. So it looks like we can still do the aquarium recipe through UU matter. So maybe I'll just do that in the meantime, using this magic essence over here. I know I can get it from crafts, but I don't want to. God, I really don't want to do that. I'll probably just do this for a couple aquarium. We have a lot of UU matter anyways. So, okay, let's just continue with the quest line here. So for me to do this, I have to, well, let me research this first. For now, until I get the transcendent metal, or maybe I should just hold off until I get it, I don't know. You simply need to place 4 Eldritch Eyes on the specific, whatever keystone found on one of the altars, and then must remain intact. Get 1 Primordial Pearl, and you can plant it on some crop sticks and make a, really? Selling a kidney to get a loaf of bread. The heck? Oh, blurred vision. Okay, I'm fine. Can world accelerate the crop too? Okay. We'll come back to that. So I think we're ready to fight. I imagine. So if I go back home, hang on, let me get this. You guys are gonna send me to my death, right? Go back over there. Yeah, I've only been to this dimension one other time in 1.12 though. It was an add-on. It wasn't even part of the mod itself. So I haven't actually done Thaumcraft this much in 1.7 at all. I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing. I'm just having fun with it though. Drink some water. Okay. Oh, speaking of Natura trees, we were talking about that earlier. So okay. Hey, chill. Where's my crossbow? All right. You're out of here. You're out of here. There, and then replace you. I probably could have just put torches down also. Yeah, that would have made more sense. Okay, so I have to put the eyes somewhere. And I forgot my wand back. I had to go back for my wand. It's okay. I have to put it on my inventory. I'm such a mess. Where'd it go? Oh. And then I need like 100 vis, right? Get over here. Charge it up. A little extra just in case. Thank you. Alright. And it was 100 each, right? Which we should be good with that much capacity, so I don't have to switch with my less good armor. Oh, get me out of here. Yeah, lots of flying back and forth. I apologize. I think it's actually faster with half of teleportation, right? And I'm guessing I just hit the base. Oh, do a couple squats. And we're going in. Hang on, is it a... Can I get out of here? Oh. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna... Okay, there you are. Give me soul vial. Yes, thank you. Okay, now I can farm these guys for more of these. And let me reduce the speed so I don't go too fast in here, I think. It's just a box of bedrock. Oh, that's what it is. So in 1.12, because I don't think base Thaumcraft in 1.12 had this dimension, so it's an add-on. And in that one, it was an actual dimension. So that's why I'm like a little weirded out by it. Ouch. Just hit me. Sure. Bye, sir. Strange crystals. Oh, balance shards. Hello, what are you? Can I research you? Let me scan you. I'm not trying to fight, I just wanted research. I don't think it lets me. You're done. The heck? What keeps hitting me? Chill. Is it the runes? No idea. I'm getting out of here. You're hurting me. Something disrupts your ability to fly. I don't think that's the case because I'm still flying. Alright, enough messing around. Let's go clear out the place. I'm trying not to fly too fast so I don't like ruin it. Okay, how do I prevent those things from hurting me? Because it's getting a little funny. What is this? Something in here. Hello. Put on my offhand, right? I'm recommending TPing up outside because this thing is really annoying to go through after some time. How would I do that? With wand, do you see the whole maze? Do I have to break every single one of these things? FOTP. Oh, okay. Okay, so what am I looking for in here? Yeah, that's an old rename. So that's one of the redeems I have where someone can just rename my stuff here. I want to loot these things, even though I'm pretty sure they're not even worth it, but I have to take these things out. But yeah, someone had the audacity to rename it. Nami is greater than GTNH, which I don't agree with. That's just the rename, though. So all of our renames have things to do. Like, some of them are pretty funny. Some of them are like, okay. Oh, that hurts. Alright, stop it. Alright, the loot's not worth it. You know, let me just get out of here. Okay, there we go. Oh, yeah, I don't want to go through all this. I'm guessing that's probably an important thing, and that's probably also an important thing, right? That looks like the boss room, and this looks like Rune Key. But one of the other things that I really like, the other rename is Code Brown. That's probably my favorite one. Take this off here. Is this it? Did I break it? Did I mess up? There's one way to get knowledge fragments. Another one over here. No, I don't think that's what I'm looking for. Actually, there's a secret door and they didn't see it. It drops from a vase around the spiders. So I do want to go to the spider area over here. If only I can get you guys to stop spawning because you're like being weird. Portal to nothing. Ouch, that hurts. Don't touch it. Did I mess up? Where'd it go? There are more vases then? Oh, there's more spiders. More spider spots. I think at this point I'm just gonna explore or just keep running a little fast. That's the entrance, right? Yeah. Hello, sirs. Alright, enough with the spiders, please. Stop with the spider spawns. You... These spider spawns are a little atrocious. Oh, break you, break you. My core server is lagging. Stop it. There you go. Okay. My favorite warp, the coffee overload moment. You're talking about like the heartbeat stuff. Where'd you come from? Oh, it must have been over there. There. Have a good night, Nathan. Thanks for joining. Yeah. If you're on, I'll try to see if I can say hello. Yeah, no worries, no worries. Take care. All right, dump all my inventory. Get out of here. So is this dimension something you can come back to? Or is it one of those, like, every time you create a portal, you join another instance of this place? That hurts my eyes, though. I'm looking for those big square rooms, I imagine. One over here. That's the entrance. Something over here. Is it infinitely generating? Okay, so it looks like a little square room. Because it looks like it's infinitely generating, maybe? Hello? Ah, another one of these rooms. Alright, what's stopping me from just matter manipulating every single spider spawn hole with, like, a piece of something? Not sure if it shares the same dimension, that you can literally go around far and find other ones. That's funny. I don't want to do this. Deal with this. Please stop attacking me. There's too many of you guys. You know what? I can't deal with you. I'm just gonna break this. And then I'll collect the loot. Okay, let's go. Let's get out of here. Get out of here. Alright. No? No. Okay. I guess not. Pretty sure I would get this thing, right? Yeah, okay. It should show up whenever, like, the quest complete, whenever I actually get it. Get me out of here. Sorry for the flashbang, it's very bright in here. So I'm looking for these rooms here. They're not quite like complete squares, but they are like that. Like one of these, but I think I already opened this one. No, I haven't. There's faces in the hallways too. All right, got you. Dang, so I'm gonna have to look for them. Hello. Is there anything in here? Nope. I'm just gonna ignore everything, honestly. How much power do I have in here? Oh, I'm completely fine. I'm not even concerned. Excuse me, sir. Yeah, I'm just gonna fly through everything. I don't know how it's gonna look like in the VOD though, because it's gonna be fast moving, dark spots, and that tends to be how you get the bitrate issues. I'm curious if we're gonna see bitrate problems. Nope. We're gonna keep seeing that message also. Something disrupts your ability to fly. Is that what it is? I don't know. No, I keep stubbing my toe on something. Are you sure there's things spawning in Are you sure there's the vases that spawn in the hallways? Imagine spending 5 hours in these dungeons. So what you're telling me is that the 200 hours that you estimated that this is taking, that this is going to take me, all of that is from exploring the dungeon. Okay, that makes more sense now. Yo, an extra modifier as if I even needed it. Is that how long you spent going through this thing? I did say 5 hours only for this. Did you? You know what? I think I might be able to recall that, yeah. Yeah, I'm definitely lost. Get me out of here. Sorry for the flashbang. There's a room over here. One of these rooms. Oh, it's already. Oh, there. Okay, it's just there. It did not spawn in the vases. Streamer luck. Streamer luck is real. What do you mean unlucky? Or are you saying you're unlucky? Because I found it instantly. And then I have to go to the boss room, right? I did see that 2x2 box somewhere. Okay, so I guess for future reference, it does look like the same room layout as the spider room. Because there's 3 different layouts I could see. There's this one, which is a spider room. You can see how it has the borders cut off. That's a spider room. And then that's a spider room. And this one is a knowledge fragment room. Because there's the borders are not cut off. Yeah. And then the third room is the... Or I guess the fourth room type is the 2x2 over here. That must be the boss room. Hang on, but can't I just... What's stopping me from just teleporting through this? There's nothing stopping me. Hello. I am in the room and I'm not supposed to be in here. Alright, I don't think it's gonna work though. See, this is it just doesn't activate the fight. Alright. Do I need a melee weapon on me, just in case? I'm gonna die instantly, right? Hello? Oh, of course. Is it like affected by melee weapons or what? He doesn't take any, what if I scan him? I think I can scan it. Oh, I think I have to destroy those, right? Yeah. Okay. I see it. It's just a Ender Dragon fight at home. What? What did he do? Okay, I didn't even get a chance to react to that. What happened? That's my first death in so long. It's so funny. Do I have access to /back? There's no way I'm gonna be safe, right? There's no way I'm gonna be safe. Yeah, no, there's no way. Okay. Just throw everything back and then we'll deal with it later. Get me out of here. Should be using Quantum Shield, got you. Okay. Let me recoup here. And then hopefully nothing spawn. Oh no, get away. I don't have my armor on. Don't follow me. Let me think about this. Oh no. Oh, I have my wand. You're right. Okay, good call. All right. All right, it's a good thing I'm recording it because I have no idea what hit me, the dude. I didn't know he had a /kill. What a cheat. It was just funny. All right, give me the goggles. Oh, man, there's so much stuff in my inventory that I don't know anymore. I don't know what to do with it. So I need the charge pack as well, right? Charge pack, yeah, put this on. In the belts. I guess we have to look up the quantum armor. Video controls. Oh, hang on. Gravity med. It's not medkit, right? It's a medkit. Oh, the nano booster. Quantum shield. Okay. This on right there. Right there. And also, is it actually charging? Like, is that actually my belt slot? This isn't charging. What if that's what happened? Oh, it just did. Okay, don't disappear. I think that's what happened. It's not charging my stuff, maybe. If I try to fly up. Yeah, let me put this away. I'm trying to think what happened here. I may have just run out of power because I took so much damage, but I didn't realize it, maybe. Tell you what, let me put this back and I have a jetpack on me. We're just trying to do some debugging here. Let me put this guy on. I just want to see if the charge pack is able to work in the belt slot versus the inventory. Okay, so that, for example, this one has only 96% charge, right? Because it wasn't charging the baubles here. So if I put it here, and then I try to put it on jetpack, it does work. Okay. I don't really know what happened, but I should probably have the quantum shield on anyways. How do I even enable that? That was funny though. Shift mode switch. There it is. Okay. And it does keep it charged. Uh-huh. All right. I think with that we should be good, right? Let me get my dislocator as well. And I think that's... Oh, my pierce? Don't forget my actual weapons. Thank you. And then everything else I'm going to have to fish out of my inventory because I don't know what I'm missing. But I'll figure that out later because that's just too much stuff. Alright, a lot of my Galactic Craft stuff is gone. My basics, that's all I needed though. Am I going to go back in? Let's do it. Oh, no, it's easy. Okay. You cheat. What if it was that black bar, right? This dude's not taking damage. Or maybe he just doesn't get affected by bow shots, maybe? How much damage is that doing? Try a weak weapon, like my fists. I'll punch him to death if you want. Is enraged by your powerful blow. Oh, you think that's what it was? No, he's taking damage. Oh, I wonder why he wasn't taking damage before. That's weird though, because he just started taking damage after a while. I don't know, it's just a funny fight though. I got one shot for whatever reason. I like how these put these jars here, but there's like nothing in them, I bet. High damage is regen for him. Okay. Yeah. Easy. See, easy fight. Nah, I got one shot. I'm curious what happened though. Like, why did I get one shot? It was probably the... Maybe he just did more damage than health that I have. Because I also don't have a lot of health. First pearl, time to plan and wait a few days. Is that really what I should be doing with this? You can't repair it? Because I know it has like a durability, right? Oh, let me scan it, actually. Let me get my... Oh, my backpack. Backpack is like the most important thing. Give me the backpack. There it is. Okay. And then put this in my... In their backpack slot. Did I not have it in a backpack slot? I don't remember. I know it was back here, right? Yeah, it's right there. Okay. Shift Q. Don't make me throw my backpack. There's stuff in here. No, Shift B. Shift B. That's what it was. Okay. Gotcha. Thank you. I think Crop Manager also works with it. Gotcha. I just want to read what the Thaumanomicon says, and we'll see what we can do next. Let me get out of here. I'm a little unsettled by all this stuff. You know, that's the thing with these kinds of boss fights. You know, if, you know, the good thing is it can go flawless. Nothing bad happens, right? And if the worst case happens, that's just a clip I can make, right? So it works out. I can't lose. Yeah, true. I still found that really funny though, that I wasn't even expecting it. It was like an easy fight, and then I get one shot. There. Okay. My inventory is going to be a mess until I get back into it. Outer Lands. Yeah, I'm not going to read that. Let's put this back over here. Speed up a little bit. There we go. So I'm kind of nervous about planting it. So can you upgrade the thing, or should I just not worry about it and plant it just like that? Primordial. Planted just like that. Okay. This is what I'm looking for, and also extremely primordial pearl. We're already at UEV. Can I just craft the extremely pearl? Okay. And oh, Akashic Records. Mashing several primordial pearls together in an arcane infusion, you create an even more potent item, the extremely one. Can I use this for crafting? Like instead of this one? Or that's not how it works. Oh, it does give me access to this. So I should basically just craft this as soon as I can. I'm pretty much going to be ending the episode, but I just want to plan for next time. I will be streaming tomorrow because I do have a band performance though in the morning, but I should be home by the night, so I will stream again. 2 of them. So 2 of them is for the pants, right? And then the rest of them, they don't get consumed, and everything uses at least 2, at most 2. So I need 2 of them. Okay. So what you recommend is 4 world accelerators. That is... okay. Let me do the Z-tones. Is there like a recommended dirt? Because I don't want to mess it up. Garden soil, I think I can... Actually, I have like 1,000,000 of them over there. I did like a checkerboard around them. Because I still have this old setup, but I'm just gonna tear it up. I don't use this anymore. So you only had 1 of them, right? So I basically would have the world accelerators, for example. Time anomaly. Then I would put 4 of them over here. I may have to put them where there's more power though, because I don't know if... This is 64 amps of UV. I think we're okay, right? Because that'll be 6 times 4, 24 amps of UV. Divide by 4 is, yeah, I think we're okay. I'll do everything over here. So, what I would do is I'll put it back here. I don't think it really matters where I put it. Put it right there. Then crops, and then I plant it. It's not going to destroy, right? Where's that boss? But I'm pretty sure this doesn't need water. Also, you're absolutely going to stomp on my crops, and I'm going to get so mad. I just don't want to mess it up. Put this here. Like that. Yeah, I don't want to step on the crops. I am going to pillar up because I do not want this guy stepping on my crops. But then it's like the other issue is, do you even have the light to support it? Not sure, but you can always just put a torch. I don't think it needs water, but yeah, better safe than sorry. Put the water right here. Yeah, and I'm aware the machines don't really bring... You know what? You're going in prison down here. Get over here. Thank you. You're going to stay down there forever. There. And I like my... Yeah, this is just here in case there's some dude steps on it. And then I just plant it. scared of this. And then, do you like manually mine it or what? You're 16. All right, and then we'll accelerate the heck out of this. Oh, I did not set this up correctly. I absolutely did not set this up correctly. Hang on. So let me get out of here. Then time anomaly there, and then need the transformers. Need the ones that are able to accept the big power over here. Accepts 4 amps, output 16 amps. That would work. Then face them down. Input UHV. Input UHV. Input UHV. Input UHV. Infinity. Because we're rich like that. Plant. Yeah. And just connect everything over. Okay, and then we do that. No explosions. My spray can. I had the spray can with me forever. I think it's going. It's growing, but is there a way for me to auto harvest it, or do I just right click it? I'm gonna auto harvest. I'm gonna harvest it from right here. Yeah, as long as I can reach. This is good. I just don't want anybody stepping in it. You know what? Put a slab there. Yeah, no one step in this. There we go. As long as you can grow, no one's gonna step in there. I don't know if that really is gonna protect it, but okay. I'm gonna check on this probably a little bit off camera, but I do want to step out for a little bit. I have cabin fever. I want to go to the gas station and get myself a soda or something. Take a stroll because I like to do that. It's also a little cold, so I don't know if I'm actually going to. It also depends on if it's actually raining because I haven't checked. But we did what I wanted to what I set out to do. I wanted to get into the Primordial Pro, and I think this also unlocks the aquarium stuff, right? Yes. So so multiple ways to get E-Core. I'm thinking of just still locked behind a bunch of stuff, right? Yeah. I guess I'm gonna have to do some research. Pun intended, but what's the command for? Is it a cheaty command? I saw it over here. Oh. Is Kami unlocked? Will tell you if you have successfully unlocked Kami. So if I would do is Kami unlocked. The heck? I have to research all of this? That's a lot. That hurts my eyes. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that on camera. I think we'll hold off for off camera. I'll probably play a little bit again, or like whenever I come back from break, come back and then probably do all that research. We'll see if the node survives. I do have, what size are you? 80,000? It does seem to like to consume Ordo the most, so we'll see if it is able to survive. But I mean, it's not a problem for me to just get another one, right? Then we'll grow a couple of these and see if I can get 2. Oh, it's almost grown. We'll do this off camera though. Oh, should I just wait for this to grow? The first one. No. It has to go size 4 to 4, right, for me to harvest the thing. So even if it gets to 100%, that just changes the size. Yeah, never mind. Don't touch it. Okay, I'll see if I can do all that research off camera. And then when we come back tomorrow, we'll try to figure out what to do next. I think I do want to go all the way through Thaumcraft. At least to get all of this stuff. Because this is what's used for the quantum or the infinity stuff. So maybe I'll just do all of this to get to this point and then... Nah, I think a major goal I want to do is automating infusion recipes. As well as the arcane assembler setting this up. So I'll do, again, a research off camera. Unintended for both how to set this up and also getting all of this stuff going for the Icorium things. Yeah, sounds like a plan. Okay. So with that said, we'll come back tomorrow. Of course, I'm going to see all of these bats. Go ahead and raid in a little bit. Yeah, thanks for the patience. Thanks for the help. For the chats as well. I know it's a little bit of one of those episodes where I keep spilling over my spaghetti, but there's no one streaming GTNH right now. Okay, I guess we'll just call it here. We'll be streaming again tomorrow. Continue with the magic stuff. We're making good progress. Getting ever so closer to the cosmic infinity stuff. That'd be so good to have. And then we'll continue with the DTPF. Maybe there's some expensive recipes that I can craft to prepare for it. There probably most definitely is. But I'll check that off camera as well. Yeah, I'm probably going to have to do that. I'll check on that though. For now, have a good night. Take care, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.